Study in Germany for free. This is the topic of today. If you are having really good profile in your bachelor's degree, in that case, you can complete your master's in Germany for free. There are no tuition fee for entire masters, and that's how you can study in Germany for free. So if you are having a really good percentage, maybe more than 70%, 75%, 80, 90%, and you are able to score 6.5 bands in your IELTS, in that case, you are good to go for your study for free in Germany. That's why I'm making this video. I have already done a live session on that and I have shared everything in detail. I'll share the link in description. After watching this video, you can watch that entire live session as well. But before watching that live session, if you want to understand the admission process, eligibility criteria, all those type of things, for admission purpose, for that I am making this particular video. So in this video, I am going to share details about the admission process and your eligibility. That's the most important part for you, because if the admission is sorted, visa is always sorted. If admission is not sorted, in that case visa is not going to be sorted. So getting admission is a bigger task and visa is a smaller task if you are going to get admission in public universities of Germany. Anyway, whenever you get scholarship from any universities in the world, so if you are going to study for free in any universities, in most cases your visa is not a concern. Concern is to get admission in PhD, masters by research, or in Germany, public universities, if you are going to get admission. So whenever you get this type of scholarship, then getting admission, sorting admission is a bigger task, not the visa. And here, not like a normal agent, but like a consultant who has done research, myself, I am going to guide you for this entire process. And even though all the applications are customized, although all the applications need to be submitted separately, and all the SoPs, documentation, everything, letter of recommendations are required to be prepared separately for each candidate. There cannot be anything which can be copy pasted. Each profile requires to be handled separately. Even though that is there, because I have done it for myself, that's why I am making this video and that's why I am promoting this particular program. Usually you will not find consultants making videos on this or promoting this particular option for study, because first of all, they are not going to get any commission. Second, they are dependent on someone else to get you admission. That's the bigger task. But for me, it is not a thing, because I already have my research profile. I had been a research scholar. I went for my PhD to ETS Montreal, dropped it to do this particular business in immigration. So I know the entire process of doing it. I have done a lot of research publications, more than 20. So because I have done this entire part, applied for my PhD, I know how to write cover letter, how to make the CV, write cover letter, and then how to write letter of recommendation separately for each application, how to apply, what kind of things matter, how to write everything, wordings matter, every damn thing which you need to submit to get admission in these type of things, whether it is masters by research, whether it is PhD, whether it is free public universities for you for master's degree or bachelor's. I know how to crack these things, how to get admissions in these type of programs. That's why I'm making these videos. I am promoting it as well, because if your profile is good, in that case you can study for free. So I feel that I am well eligible to guide you on this and to handle your case as well, because I have done it myself. I have done it for myself for my PhD admissions, for masters by research in IIIT Hyderabad, and then I went to IIT Roorkee. So I know this entire thing. I have done this journey, left it as well, but in this entire journey, I know how to do it. So that's why I'm making this video and guiding you for this entire process. Why choose public universities for masters? There is no tuition fee, so it's a no-brainer. If there is no tuition fee, in that case, there is no harm in trying for it. Even if you are having more than 60% marks, still we can proceed for it. Yes, everyone may not get admission with 60% marks, but still you can give it a shot. But usually if your percentage is greater than 90, you have the great chance of getting admission. And if you have 80, you have little bit lesser, but still really good chance of getting it. Lesser than 70, you have chance, but less than 80%. So basically, if your percentage is decreasing, then you have lesser chance of getting admission, but still there are chances. It's not like if you are having 60 to 65%, then there are no chance at all. There are still chances, but then things are going to be how you are going to write your SOP. Have you done any kind of research, publications, patents, something of this sort, or about your projects? So it will now focus, we need to shift from your percentage to your project, to your research. So these type of things. So by shifting this focus from percentage to projects or research work, we can justify that we are still a really strong candidate, even though percentage is less, but I was working on my project, but I was working on so and so research. And if that is justified, even with 60% marks, you can get admission. So it is possible. Below 60%, I rarely see anyone getting admission. Yes, there are cases with 60%, 62, 65, but there are no cases. I haven't seen any cases where the percentage is below 60% and someone got admission. I don't know any case of this sort. So if you have less percentage, still it is possible if we are able to cover it with projects and research work. In some cases, we can build this project work and research work as well, and we can get the recommendation for these things, which will improve your chances of getting admission. So this can be done, and I can help you in that, because I have shown to you, because I have worked on many research projects. I have done publications as well in IIT Roorkee as well. When I was there, project associate, there as well, we have done research publications and projects as well. So I know how to do it, how to shift the focus from percentage to your project work or research work, and it can get you admission. So I can help you in this as well, and rest of the things as well. Study is going to be in English, so you can study the entire program in English. This is also a myth that if you are going to Germany, you will require to study in German, especially if you are going to public universities. No, this is not true. You are going to study in English. No need to worry about it. 18 months of PG work permit after completion of your 2 year of master degree, and if your employer wants, you can extend this work permit as well further, and it can lead to PR as well. It is possible. Exchange program during study, so you can shift your some part of study to some other university inside Germany or outside Germany as well. That opportunity is also there. So why to choose public universities? The simple thing is there is no tuition fee. You just require to give semester deposit, which is usually 400 euro, and it is 100 euro per month. That's it. And it involves many facilities to you. So basically you are going to study for free. No need to worry about it. So that's the biggest part why you should go for public universities in Germany. Admission and visa process with timeline, how much time it takes. So first is you need to start with APS. If you are done with APS, we can start the application process. We can prepare your documents, and probably in October we can submit all of your applications all together. So we can start the process now if your APS is ready. If APS is not ready, it will take approximately 30-35 days of time, and for that we can submit now. Then at the end of October, probably we will be able to submit your applications for admission, and we are usually going to go for admissions in at least 4 or 5 universities, so that you get enough chance to get your admission. So in most cases, we don't want to submit application in just one university. We can't be really sure that if you are submitting application in only one university, you will get admission. No, that's not true. We usually go with the applications in at least 4 or 5 universities. If there are more options, we can go for more options as well, depending upon your previous profile, and depending upon the seats available in a particular university, depending upon what kind of programs you are eligible for. For example, Master of Computer Science can be available, or AI or data science can be available in 10-15 universities, and we can go for any of them or all of them. So it is possible. VPD, usually it is not required. In a few universities it is required, so we can skip it for now. Then apply to the universities from UniAssist. It is a portal from which we can submit the application, or directly to the universities. And within 7 to 15 days, we can submit all the applications, because we need to change our SOP, cover letter. We need to change our CV, cover letter, letter of recommendation, depending upon the universities. So we can change it, and frequently we can submit applications in 7 to 15 days. All the applications can be submitted. Interview by the university after 1-2 months. If university is going to take interview, then they are going to evaluate your profile, and within 1 to 2 months, you will get all the interviews. So by the end of December, probably all the interviews will be done. Then unconditional offer letter. So by January and Feb end, you will get your results for all the universities. If you get accepted or get rejected, you will get to know about this as well. Then immediately after your admission, they will ask you to pay the enrollment fee. This is to block your seat. You need to pay it in 2, 3, 4 days. Usually you get this type of time. And then you will open a blocked account, and we need to take insurance. This is the step to apply for visa. As soon as we open the blocked account, we are good to go. Then we need to submit application, and within 45 to 60 days you will get your result. So you are good to go for April 2026 intake right now. April 2026 intake. So we are targeting that, and you can still catch it. If your APS is not yet done, still you can catch it, not a problem. If your IELTS is ready, APS is ready, then in that case we can start preparing for your application right now. We can start it right now as well. So that's how we are going to proceed for the application. There are two types of universities in Germany. One is research oriented universities, where you are going to learn more of theory, and they usually require higher percentage. If the percentage is greater than 80 or maybe greater than 90, they prefer these type of studious students. So if you are targeting research universities, then in that case your percentage should be really good. But in normal cases, in most cases, if your percentage is 80, below 80, 70, 65, then you should target applied sciences universities. Why applied sciences? Because they are more focused on practical things, on implementations. So they can accept less percentage as well if you are backing it with a project in your bachelor's or research. So if you have done some kind of implementation part, in that case it will add value if you are going to apply for your applied sciences universities. How to find out the names? You can Google it, you can do ChatGPT, and it will tell you whether the university is applied sciences university or not. If the university is applied sciences, usually the name has the university name has the word applied sciences as well. So that's also a way of recognizing that whether the university is applied sciences university or not. These are top 9 universities. So yes, along with these universities, don't always target the top universities only. You should target all public universities. Anyway, your fee is going to be 0. So even if you are getting any public universities in Germany, good to go. So you should target 1 or 2 top universities, 1 or 2 mid-level university, and 1 or 2 low-level universities. Anyway, if you are getting admission, you are going to study for free. So do not think that I am just going to target top 9 universities only. If I am get admission, then only I will study. You can take other public universities as well. And all of these universities, these are technical universities, these are research universities. Wherever it is technical, TU is written, these are research universities. These are other universities. There are more than 300 options available, and you can at least find, depending upon your profile, you can find 4 or 5 options for you. No need to worry. So you can take all type of options, top, mid, bottom, all type of options should be there where you are applying for your admission. And I am going to prepare for the documents for you, and both of us can sit together and submit your applications in any case, because it's your profile. There should not be anything wrong in your profile. So I'm going to prepare the documents for you. I'll hand it over to you. I'll also use it, and I'll submit the application for you, and we can do it along with you as well. So these are other public universities available. Wherever the name you will find, for example, University of Applied Sciences. So this is a University of Applied Sciences, or yeah, so there are other universities as well. So here you can find out this one university is University of Applied Sciences. So that's how you can check the entire list on Uni portal, and there as well you can check all the list. The entire list is given. List is so long, I am not sharing the entire list here in this particular video. German grade scale. So this is one important thing to understand. So German grade scale is different from our usual grade scale. So if we are having 1 is the lowest and 10 is the highest. So if we convert it on 1 to 4 scale, then here as well 1 is lowest, 4 is highest. So that's how we have our scale. But in Germany it is reversed. Here in Germany, 1 is highest and 4 is lowest. So we need to, there are calculators to convert your Indian grades to your German grades. You can do it as well. But the conversion, just remember that if they are going to say that you have 1 grade, so don't think that I am the lowest. No, you are not the lowest. 1 is the highest in Germany. So if you are having a scale from 1 to 1.5, you are on top, best student. If you are having 1.6 to 2.5, then you are on 80 to 90%. If you are on 2.6 to 3.5, then you are on 60 to 65 to 80%. So if you are below 2.5, most of the universities will not accept you, but still there can be some options. So you can consider if you are having 2.75 approximately. If that is there, below that you may not be accepted anywhere. But if you are having 2.6 or above, usually you are going to be accepted. So here in Germany, 1 is top, 4 is bottom, or 5 is bottom. So you just need to remember this. Eligibility criteria for master admission: any 3-year or 4-year or bachelor degree that is required. You require transcripts and degree both. IELTS 6.5 is preferred. Then percentage 75% equivalent or more I have already shared. Better to have more than 75%. It always improves your visa admission chances. But even with 65%, 62%, it is possible to get admission. Documentation, I have already shared the documents. Basic, your academic documents are required. Then your UG level bachelor syllabus is required. Then your project credentials, whatever projects you have completed, your internship certificates, work experience, GMAT GRE certificate if any university asks for it. Then we need to prepare other documents as well, including we need to write your SOP for admission, then your resume, then we need to write LOR 1, LOR 2, and whenever you are writing your SOP, LOR, do not write it generically same for everyone. It always decreases your chances of getting admission. Always write SOP separate for each university. It should have the name of the program and name of university as well. Always, always, always. Same is for LOR. People do not take separate LORs from their professors for different universities. Don't do that. Again, try to have different LORs for different universities and take multiple signs. Just do it, because it always improves your chances of getting admission, because whenever evaluator is going to see the profile, oh, this is a generic SOP, this is a generic letter of recommendation, it will not work. And if any letter of recommendation or SOP can be used by someone else as well, it's useless. It has no value. Just remember that. What does it mean? It means that you are just copy pasting generic statements for yourself. Those are not going to work for admission, because they are going to give you admission with the competition. You are competing with the entire world, and they are going to give you study for free, and they don't want duffers there. Duffers means even if you are having 90% marks, you can be a duffer in that case as well. It is possible. So they want to see your dedication. They want to see how diligent you are in submission of application, how dedicated you are, how much efforts you are putting, how customized you are for that particular admission. So they are going to see all those things. So don't be a duffer even after having 90% marks. So just remember that. So whenever you are submitting LORs, SOP, they should be specifically for that university. If you are not going to do it, if you are not putting that effort, there is high chance that you can get refusal, even though you are a great profile when you are submitting your application. Intakes, next intake is April intake, April 2026, which is the intake we are targeting. If you want to go for October intake, if you are working, in that case you can go for October intake as well. For master degree, there is no problem in that, because if you are working, then you can delay your admission in masters as well. It's not a problem. So right now we can target April, after that we can target October intake. So there are 2 intakes each year for which we can target in different times. So right now in October, November, we are going to submit application for April, and then most probably we are going to get result for April intake. For visa application as well, we have enough time for everything. Documents required for admission, I have already shared this. These type of things are required. Basic APS, CV, SOP, LOR, IELTS, passport, VPD if required. So these are the documents we require for admission. Funds, you will require approximately 12 lakh rupees, Indian rupees, or 12,000 euros you require as blocked account. You will get this money back in 12 months. Installment by installment, you will get it back, the entire money, don't worry about it. And then there is application fee, 75 euro per application, then 30 euro for each application on UniAssist portal. For each university, if you are going to directly submit the application to the university, then there can be separate fee from the university. It will be given on the website. Tuition fee is none. Then enrollment fee is 150 to 500 euros. Semester deposit is 400 to 500 euros. And show some spare fund as well for your travel. So that is your financial requirement overall. So basically real expense is very less, but you need to show a blocked account in blocked account you need to show approximately 12,000 euros, and that is not an expense. You will get this entire money back as soon as you land in Germany, and you will keep on getting it back each month. In 12 months the entire money will be back to you. So it is your saving in Germany. So if you also want to apply for Germany study visa, Germany study for free, I can help you in that entire process. I am I can say it with full authority that I know that I can do it, and I am confident enough to do it, and I have done it for myself and for others as well. So because of that, I know this can be done, this is possible, and that's why I'm promoting it. Most of the consultants you will not find promoting this kind of things, where they need to put different separate effort for each candidate for each admission application. I know that no one does it, but I am ready to do it, because I know that I am going to handle it personally. I am not dependent on someone else to handle it, and I am going to do it with you as well. So I am going to share the documents with you as well. So you'll get everything, whatever you require to submit your future applications or for your interview, for other things as well. So it is going to be a mutual effort where you are going to check your documents as well, but I am going to prepare everything with my own experience. So that's it for this particular video. If you want to know everything, all these things in detail, more and more in detail, like a live session, in that case you must watch this session. It has all the things in more details. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. If you want to apply with me, ping me on this number and just watch this video. Thank you so much. See you in next video.